It is a heavyweight collision between Junior Dos Santos and Alexander Volkov. All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. All right, here's Mr. Congeniality, the nicest guy in the sport, former UFC heavyweight champion Junior Dos Santos. And DC, I would think, for a guy that you haven't fought, you know JDS as well as anyone.
I do. I know JDS because I've been out there as he's fought Cain Velasquez on 3 different occasions, and I understand the type of competitor that Junior Dos Santos is. He may smile in your face the whole time, but the moment the octagon door closes, he is trying to take your head off. The knockout of Fabricio Verdun was unbelievable, and then to win the heavyweight championship in 1 round over Cain Velasquez was truly inspiring as a fan watching Junior Dos Santos' journey.
He has competed for the heavyweight championship 5 times in his UFC career, and perhaps a win tonight will get him back to the precipice. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Volkov is 31. Dos Santos is 36. Volkov weighed in at 250 pounds. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexander Drago Volkov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 238 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador Bahia, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Zagano Dos Santos. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Junior Zagano Dos Santos.
Well, Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.